This is the Christmas story of Jesus' birth.
It began before Christmas.
Well, Jesus was born on the Christmas day, on the first day. And I forgot the other part.
This is the story of when Jesus was born. And Mary found out with the angel named Gabriel that she was going to have the baby Jesus.
Mary knew that she was being pregnant because she was told by an angel.
The first thing that I remember about the Christmas story was when Mary first got told that she was pregnant and she was going to give birth to God's son. Mary she didn't think that was going to happen because she wasn't married and she was only a teenager.
One other night, Joseph was told by an angel that Mary is going to have a baby, and his name will be Jesus. Will be the Son of God.
Jesus. The first thing that I remember about Christmas is Joseph and Mary walking to Bethlehem.
As Joseph and Mary was on the donkey, Mary was expecting a baby as they were walking to Bethlehem.
They had to go back to Bethlehem because of the taxes.
They rode a mule, brought a mule with them, and they carried their stuff. So they went to Jerusalem and Bethlehem, and they had to ride on a donkey to get there.
They went to Bethlehem, and then all the hotels were full.
They went to every house they could to see if they would let them in, but none of the houses would. So until one house, he said it was full, but then they told him, they told that person that they were about to have a baby.
So then one of the people was like, "You can stay in my stable." She had her baby there.
And we're going to have the baby
there. And her name was Jesus. His name was Jesus.
But whenever Jesus was born, there were multiple animals around him.
So then all the animals came together.
There was a dove, 2 sheep, a cow.
There was a whole bunch of animals at the birth. Goats, horses, cows, sheep, camel, cow, goats.
And then there were shepherds, which were out watching over their lambs, and then they saw the star too.
No, there was an angel that came down and frightened them, and then they told them, "Go into Bethlehem, and there you'll find a stable with a baby in it." And he was to be named Jesus.
They didn't know what was going on at first, but
like this, there's a baby in Bethlehem,
and shepherd found a angel told the shepherds that you need to find the baby Jesus, and they ran to Jesus. Then the kings saw the star. They went around and they brought gifts, and then the gifts, they were good gifts back then.
3 wise men saw a star, and they knew what it meant. They saw it in the east, so they knew that the king was born. So they followed the star to Bethlehem. When they got there, all 3 of them bowed down to Jesus. They brought gifts.
a bottle, a blanket, a crib, so we wouldn't have to lay on the hard floor. Mary sent gold and medicine for Jesus.
Silver, silver, copper, and gold.
Gold, frankincense, and silver.
Gold,
Myrrh and frankincense.
Frankincense, gold, and I don't know the last one. Frankincense, myrrh, and gold.
wise men told the king, and the king wanted to kill Jesus.
Yeah, King Saul, he didn't want Jesus. He heard about Jesus and he thought he should rule over everything. So he said, every baby boy that is to be born shall be killed.
The king that ruled that place, he wanted to kill every boy baby and leave the girls. So Mary and Jesus had to hide. Mary and Joseph had to hide Jesus.
And then God warned them that they had to get out of Bethlehem because King Saul heard about it and he wanted to kill baby Jesus.
Herod was gonna kill the baby, so the Gabriel told them they had to go to Egypt.
We all love Jesus. Here's a baby, and we all love him now. Then that Jesus had make all things, make trees, buildings, and also Jesus made people. He made animals and all kinds of that stuff.
And that's the end of the story.